On the visiting sideline, there is the Bengals head coach. His team off to a slow start, looking for a first win after 2 defeats. Across from him, the Saints head coach, Kellen Moore. His guys also come in 0-2, and history tells us the prospect of making the playoffs after starting 0-3 are very dim. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the 3rd quarterback taken in the 2025 draft. Out of Louisville, it's Tyler Shuck.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
Backs to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10.
They run over center with Williams. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. They face 2nd down and 7. On the zone read, it's Shuck. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another Saints first down. 1st down and goal to go.
Let's go now.
Williams is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It's fair to say this season hasn't gotten off to the type of start they likely envisioned for themselves, but it's still early. A win here, it could go a long way towards changing the trajectory of this entire season. But what's going to make this even more difficult today, not only the worthy opponent that they face, but having to go on the road and do it here in a hostile environment. If he is able to lead his team to a win today, I think that gives them the spark to turn this season around.
And he'll get into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle.
1-yard gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now Shuck on third down. He's got his man. That's Olave. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Set to go now on first and 10.
Saints first down. First and 10.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he's in! Touchdown Saints. A try here for the extra points. He gets it to go, and the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start it here with a first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. The ball comes out. It looked like one of the Bengals was in there and able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made at the 21.
From the 21, here's second down and 9.
Second and 9.
They'll motion a tight end right. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Now he'll run. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Chuck. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
9 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion.
2-yard line.
On first down, Chuck.
The pass on first down. He was brought down by Jordan Tattle. A loss of a yard brings up second and 11. At
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That's made right side. It's Johnson. Look at the big man go. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. The extra point is good. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember where a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13.
Here's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he hit.
And he'll take this one in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point is good. And the Saints have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the RPO, It's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
Liking 18.
Throwing now from the gun. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Chase Young in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing is shot. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's shot. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Olave is the motion man. From the gun on 3rd down, shot. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins.
Holding offense. Still 3rd down.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Forced out wide. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. He'll find a base. That's complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. 3rd and 5.
Liking 18.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their 27-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, and apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Now, faking the give. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Brown.
Chase Brown on the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of only
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter, they convert on fourth down.
It's a gain of 6.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A carry here for Brown.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the ground, it's Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bengals.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. DJ Reader getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will cut the lead down to 4. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw is shut. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10.
Chuck. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play.
Come on, come on. Hey, 19.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And This time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Saints offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. On play action, it's Shuck. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Chuck's going to try to run it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Set, go!
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Bengals.
From the 6.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now a toss left side. It's Williams.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, New Orleans.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
It's another run here for Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 7. To the air is Shuck. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Shuck. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Saints will punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that's a thing of beauty. out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
At their own
The
6-yard
Bengals
line.
offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Ready?
On the toss, they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
The defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. Now 10 catches in the game. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Cincinnati.
Ready? Cardinal. Check smash. Ready?
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? 60.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. Here's a short throw caught by Wiley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, set. 19, target.
They'll drop to throw. Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
For the Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Williams. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down. Here's 1st down.
14 yards. That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
At the 9-yard line.
Now Shuck. He runs with it. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Shuck to throw on 2nd down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That is caught, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. This one taken at the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bengals offense ready to take over possession of the football. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. Good instinctive running there, spinning forward, gain of about 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The kick is good.
Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Dortch now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Chuck. That's deep for Olave. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Stone on the coverage.
To throw is Shuck. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Olave is the motion man.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, Shuck. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Saints, 1st down.
The air again is Shuck. And they have done it. Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work.
Ready? Ready?
This drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 3.
They'll stay on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
For a Bengals first down.
3.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Mechie. He's got the first down. Not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 17-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. And he's going to be taken down, and that's going to do it. No time left. This game is going to end in a tie. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down looming. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick